Hey, you guys, it's Shamira, aka Mimi. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So, you guys, by the time you see this, it will be Monday. And Monday on the channel is Pick a Card Day. So, this will be a three option pick a card on what do people assume you are thinking about them, okay, when you look at them. All right. And this was one of those topics that I definitely wanted to cover. And it's really crazy because I felt like I wanted to do it last week. I kind of started it, but I stopped because I felt like the energy wasn't right. But I just think it's going to be a really fun topic. Okay, so I want you guys to chill out, not take everything so personally, and just have fun with this pick card. Okay, I really feel like it's going to be a fun one. I already pre-shuffled from my Goddess Power deck. Okay, and I got a card for Power One. But before I start, I do have some messages for you guys. Okay, so the first message, if you are getting an inkling on urge to wear the color green, definitely do that. Okay. When people think of green, they do think of money, they think of moolah, And I'm also hearing that this will be beneficial if you guys are trying to bring in more financial opportunities into your life. Some people will call this Motivation Monday or Money Monday. Okay. I'm hearing that if you are particularly getting an urge to wear green on Mondays, okay, to bring in those extra opportunities for finances or to boost your finances, whether it do with you just gaining more extra stream of income or just getting a raise or something like that. I'm hearing preferably would the best day to wear green is Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, those are the three lucky days to wear the color green. The color green is also associated with, the heart chakra. So, specifically when it comes to things you guys love to do, if you're getting the urge to wear green, I'm hearing that, you know, uh, definitely jump into something or it has something to do with something you guys love, maybe a hobby. If you guys have an old hobby that you love to do, you want to get back into, you may have thought that, hey, it's not going to really give me the finances or income I want. Try to revisit that particular thing. I keep hearing it's something you guys love to do, something that's in your heart, that's dear to your heart. You may think that, it's not really practical, but if you guys are getting an urge or inkling to jump into it, and also wear the color green because you're going to get a heavy urge or inkling to do it. Okay? Get back to that thing because I'm hearing that it could be one of those opportunities that are meant to bring you some sort of financial stability, okay, or abundance. And I'm also hearing the color green represents envy, okay? So if you are in some way starting a new job, a new career, or a new opportunity has come your way, I'm hearing keep it to yourself, okay? Definitely keep it to your heart. Keep it dear to your heart. Keep it to yourself. And try to hold back on sharing with other people, specifically the people you guys love, friends, family. I'm hearing specifically family because you guys are going to provoke or invoke a certain level of envy and jealousy, prematurely letting them know the good things or great things coming to you. Okay, try to keep it secret. Okay, kind of keep it secret or try to keep it secret and keep it dear to your heart. Okay. I'm also hearing that you may even get a certain surge or affection towards plants. Okay, you might want to bring in extra plants into your house, into your surroundings. You may be drawn to just buy them randomly in the store, and that is why, okay, because you guys are trying to in some way bring in or manifest some sort of income or abundance. Okay, I'm also hearing stability. You may not only get an urge to bring in those plants, but you may get an urge to spend time outside in nature, put your feet in the grass, or just be surrounded with the scenery of just green, trees, grass, a lot of plants. Okay, this is why. Okay, that is why you're feeling this urge. Okay, something about bringing in that stability that you guys were hoping and wishing for, that you guys have been praying for. Okay, something with the stability, the root chakra and the heart chakra. Once you guys get grounded, okay, outside with nature, that abundance will come in a little easier than what you guys are hoping for or expecting. Okay, so let's get straight to pile one. Okay, you guys, it was a lie. It was a lot. Those were the messages. I'm gonna pull some more cards, but pile one. Okay, what do people assume you think about them? Okay, when you look at them, some of you may have been in a certain predicament where you Catch yourself looking at someone, not that you guys want to, but your eyes happen to meet their eyes. And they give you this weird look, okay, and it becomes really awkward. So later on down the road, they may accuse you of something that's really crazy. And you're like, you know what? Why would that person just think that I'm thinking about them? Why would they think I'm assuming that about them? Okay, I just looked at them, you know? So that is kind of in some way what made me do this topic for this pick a card, okay? So, part one, you guys got Yi, the sun. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her name correctly because I feel like I always murder these goddesses' names. Okay. So, automatically, part one, people assume that you guys are judging their level of confidence. Okay. And this did come out reverse. I don't take Oracle cards reverse, but it definitely came out reverse twice. Okay. And I just went along with it. So when you look at other people, I'm going to start with you, Paulin. Paulin, you definitely could have a lot of fire placements in your chart that influences you, that kind of brings up that confidence within you. I feel like for you, Paulin, you have a lot of confidence within yourself, okay? And sometimes when you are just minding your own business, being confident, just maybe looking around, you may seem to, like I said, pick up on other people's level of confidence, whether it is low or whether it is high. Because you recognize this level of confidence within yourself, you're connected with your own solar plexus chakra. You can easily connect with other people, okay? And they kind of get intimidated by that, okay? So if you guys didn't notice, you may run into a lot of people who may try to hide their insecurities around you, or they feel a need to accuse you of trying to attack their insecurities and stuff like that. You may even have incidences where a lot of people will attack you guys as what they perceive as insecurities to try to get you out of pocket because of you guys' confidence. So they kind of feel a lot of them kind of feel intimidated by you off the bat. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it, Power One. But not only I'm looking at this yellow, a fire sign placement, Aries, Leo, Sag, a solar plexus. But I'm also looking at this number 51. 5 plus 1 in numerology is 6. Okay, balance. And also reminds me of the sixth house. Sixth house is all about work, health, okay, fitness, routine, and stuff like that. So I'm seeing that most of these incidents, most of these awkward incidents and stuff like that, people just accusing you of assuming things about them, or just misreading them, could come from people that you guys may work with, okay? Or people that you guys see on a regular basis, not only work, maybe school, or people you see in the gym. Power One, you may have certain incidents and stuff like that where I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway, where you are minding your business at the gym or just working out, maybe running outside in public, and you may have incidents where people love to try to, I would say, comment, okay? It starts off with a compliment, okay? But they definitely comment on your body. They comment on something you guys are doing. Maybe your certain technique of doing certain things. I feel like they always constantly look for flaws or things to point out in you guys' routine or in you guys' workout or even in your body. Okay, something about technique. It may start off as a compliment, but then it turns into snide comments, snide remarks where they're constantly criticizing it. And they may try to put it out as it being constructive criticism, but it's really not. And sometimes it's kind of unsolicited. It's kind of like it's not warranted, okay? Like it's not necessary. And these people feel like they need to because they feel like you look at them. If you make eye contact with them, you're minding your business, you're happy, you're content in what you're doing. They look at it as a threat, like this person think they're better than me. And it starts to, I don't know, their mind starts to race. Okay, I'm getting that. It starts to race. They start to feel a little, like I said, insignificant when it comes to you. They feel a little insecure. So the first thing they want to do is try to attack something that you guys are doing, no matter how small it is. I don't know why I keep getting, if you are feminine, you're at the gym, you may be doing, curls and stuff like that. It's always someone around. And I'm getting people of the same sex in particular. If you guys are masculine, it's always someone of the same sex trying to in some way get you off balance by pointing out something you're doing wrong. Sometimes you guys will take their suggestions, but you guys can easily pick up, like I said, I would say insecurities or low vibrations when it comes to confidence and self-esteem within other people based on the things that they say to you. Okay, so they're automatically, like I said, trying to find reasons and problems to attack you. Okay, and it all starts with how you guys are just minding your business, or how you guys are carrying about your own I would say your own personal life or your own personal time to yourself. It's always something. They're always looking for something. Like this person over here curling, they're doing it wrong. I'm going to say something to them. They say something to you. You say thank you. You can continue to do it your way, or you continue to maybe try their way. And if it doesn't work for you, then you guys will do it your way. And they will take it as a slight. So automatically they're in some way thinking that this person is not listening to me. It's kind of like projecting, because this person is in some way looking at me as competition. So now it's like game on. So if you guys ever find yourself in certain predicaments like that, this is why. Okay, they always assume that you're thinking negatively about them because they're thinking negatively about you. And sometimes they may even find themselves trying to overcompensate. Like I said, if you guys are minding your business, doing what you're doing, if you're not taking their criticism or their suggestions, they try to up the ante by showing you or displaying in some way what they're doing is kind of better and you should listen to them. It's kind of really weird, okay? If you guys understand what I'm saying. And I'm also seeing that if this has something to do with work, the same thing applies. Same thing applies for work in school. Okay. Yeah. They're like this person, that they're better than me. They don't want to listen to my way of doing things. They think they know what's best. Or if they continue to, like I said, try to project, maybe try to show off, overcompensate by, maybe if you guys are in the gym, you guys are lifting a certain amount of weight, they try to uplift you and lift a little bit more. They may try to overexert their confidence by lifting more and end up injuring themselves. Or if they do end up doing it, they look around, realize you guys aren't paying that ass no mind, okay? And then they're looking stupid, okay? They're definitely looking dumb and stupid, and they don't know what to say. So you just trigger something within them. So like I said, you might have people later on coming to you, people who in some way used to give you compliments or in some way try to give you constructive criticism about what you guys were doing. They may later on come to you and, I would say, accuse you of looking at them in a certain way, or yeah, it's the reason why I said that, in the same way, looking at them in a certain way, in a negative way, or just you feeling like you're better than them. Okay, it's so many crazy, okay, and ridiculous accusations. You guys are looking at people like, people are freaking crazy. And some of you guys, no matter how good you look, you may not be as extroverted as most people may feel like you guys are. Specifically, if you guys are a really beautiful or a showy person, maybe even a really fiery person, confident person, you're not really a show off. You don't really show off to receive validation from other people. And I think that's what in some way triggered a lot of people around you, specifically when it comes to work, okay, school, things surrounding your routines and stuff like that. Like if you guys like to run in the morning, you guys don't do it because you're looking for people to say, hey, I like the way your body looks. No, you do it for yourself. You do it for your health. You do it because it's easier for you. And people who are in some way lacking a certain level of confidence will find any reasons to try to break you down or take that from you. And it kind of bothers them. Okay, it's really nothing you can do, pile one. I really don't feel like I need to pull any tarot because I'm getting a lot of things from this. And most of my pick of cards lately, I'm not feeling necessary to pull a lot of tarot. Maybe the next pick a card. Okay, I'm really feeling like I should. But with this reading, I don't feel like I should, Paul one. I really don't feel like I should. But like I said, it's something about you guys not needing outside validation to do what you feel like you need to do. You definitely do it for yourself. Okay? And people don't like it. So, yeah, they will attack you in some way. They'll attack you and, like I said, accuse you of thinking the worst of them because in reality they're thinking the worst of you, because they can energetically feel that you guys can pick up on their need to show off, or to try to one up you, or to try to show you off, or their need to criticize you, specifically if you guys ignore what they're saying or just not pay their ass no mind. They're like, damn, this person ain't pay my ass no mind. Maybe they're on to me. Maybe they just know the reason why I asked them this or I told them this because I'm hating on them. Okay, so they'll automatically try to start a beef with you. And it's not like it's like, I don't think that you guys mind, okay, or you guys energy is even at that type of vibration or frequency. Okay, you guys are like so far removed from that. I really don't see you guys engaging in this type of nonsense or behavior and stuff like that. Okay, you guys are like, I'm in my own little world, minding my business, doing my own thing. I ain't got time for that shit. Okay, I really do feel like you guys are heavily focused on balancing yourself, and you really don't have room to compete with anyone else. If you are competing with anyone, it's going to be with yourself. I'm hearing a lot of self improvement. You don't feel a need to, like I said, be showy. And I'm also seeing that you may be unusually quiet, okay, into yourself, a little introverted than, like I said, most people would expect, because you're so beautiful, because you're so confident. Yeah. And it stirs up a lot of insecure people, even if you don't mean to. Okay, Pawan? Yeah. You can pick up on their insecurities and their overcompensation for why they do certain things. And they don't like it. Okay. So yeah, Pawan, that is it. That is what people assume that you think about them when you look at them. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you guys like this. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and thank you guys so much for being with me and watching. I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, Paul 2. So, Paul 2, what do people assume you're thinking about them when you look at them? Okay. So, Paul 2, this is very interesting. You guys could definitely be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. You have a really delicate, soft energy to you. Okay. I really don't see you guys are the type of person who is a loud or boisterous person, but you guys may have this introverted or laid back, shy side to yourself. Okay, that most people will appreciate. They kind of find it difficult to kind of read who you are, or they can't really gauge you guys' emotional state when they interact with you. So it's kind of tricky when it comes to reading you. Okay, you guys could definitely be a high priestess yourself. You could be the type of person who finds it easy to read other people, but people can't quite easily read you. Okay, Paul too. So you guys got Mama Osha. Okay, water, and that is 33. And 3 plus 3 in numerology is 6. Okay, and 6 is all about harmony, balance. Okay, and also I'm thinking about the third house and the sixth house. Okay, third house is the house of communication, sixth house is the house of routine, health, okay, and work. So, like I said, Paul 2 is something about you guys' personality that a lot of people cannot quite gauge. So if you ever catch yourself in incidents where you are like minding your business, you guys, like I said, you guys could definitely be a quiet person, laid back person, a shy person. I wouldn't really say shy, but just withdrawn. You guys know when to interact with other people. You don't feel the need to constantly be in interaction with other people. You definitely are a selective person. You like to read the room or read other people. And when you guys look around and observe, you guys are definitely an observer. You don't quite say much. You don't quite let people know what's going on in your head and what you're really thinking. So when you make eye contact with certain people, specifically people at work, um, they don't really like that. Okay, when you guys look at them, make eye contact, because they, like I said, I really don't know what you guys are thinking. They're like, oh, okay, I want this person knows what I'm thinking, or I want this person knows that I was talking about them. Okay, so people around you, specifically at work, anyone who is amongst a group of people, it doesn't matter if you guys are like doing this amongst, your community. Okay, maybe you guys have a nice little community around your neighborhood or something like that. Any group of people you guys find yourself surrounded by, they kind of look at you in the same way, or feel or can pick up the same energy from you. It doesn't matter where you guys go. You can walk into a room and people just watch you, and they kind of look at you guys as observations. They observe you observing them in the room and stuff like that, and they are kind of curious to know what you guys are thinking. So they can come you can guys can come off as being a little intimidating, or they're a little intimidated by you and what you guys may know. And I'm getting heavy Pisces because I'm looking at this fish in the water. So they assume that you guys can pick up when they have been maybe talking about you, or not a great person to communicate with or to associate yourself with. They kind of feel like you guys are secretly judging them and their character. And I'm definitely hearing that if you guys observe certain groups of people, you may be so quiet. You may be that person that sits in the back of the room, and people may end up spilling their secrets and talking about certain things around you. And by the time they notice that you guys are there, that you're in the background, you're observing, it's too late. They have already spilled the tea. So they don't quite know what you guys know about them. Okay. You may be the type of person who, if you never met someone before, all you have to do is look at them, see how they interact with other people, and you just automatically just can read them. And you may be the type of person who may have told people or confessed to people only when you felt like it was right about what you thought about them, and you were right on the money. Okay, you really didn't have to speak with them yourself, but you definitely intuitively picked this up about them. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of people, like I said, within groups you guys are connected with or associate yourself with, whether it be work, school, even family. I'm seeing family, people you guys congregate with in some way. Um, they always assume that you guys are, like I said, gauging their character, or like you guys are kind of like judging their character in some way. So they kind of deem you or label you as being judgmental, even if you guys really aren't a judgmental person. Okay, even if you guys may know certain things about people, you're not the type of person who spills the tea. Okay, you are the type of person who knows how to hold water, how she's holding her hands, clasping it, clutching it. Whatever information you guys have picked up about other people, you're not concerning yourself with. I would say exploiting people with it, or divulging their secrets, or airing out their dirty laundry. How they think you are judging them is really not true. It's not real. They're so far from the truth about you. They really don't understand you guys and how you operate, and why you're so quiet, and why you're so observant. They don't know that this is just who you are as a person. It's like it comes to you as second nature. It's something that you guys were born with, an ability you guys were born with. You can't help it. Okay, a lot of high priestess vibes. You guys just know things, not only based on the actual people you guys observe, but based on past experiences. Like I said, you guys may have a heap of information that most people will want to know. And though you guys possess this information, you do not use this information for negativity or your own gains, or to hurt other people. They really don't know you guys' intentions behind why you hold so much information, because like guys know, water holds DNA. It kind of holds information. Water is vast. Water cannot be contained. Okay, so you guys do in some way contain a lot of information. Okay, and the information you guys do contain is very vast. Okay, is not really, I would say, a measurement of how much you guys know. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of people around you. Like I said, they feel really uncomfortable. They kind of hold back on what they are willing to tell you or divulge to you, because they kind of in some way feel like you guys are going to base or judge their character based on what they're saying to you, and use it against them in some way. Because I'm feeling like a lot of people who do this themselves, a lot of people who are prone to gossip, okay, maybe spread lies, spread rumors and stuff like that. Maybe people who don't like you, who may have spread rumors about you, they can become really agitated. Ooh. Okay, they can become really agitated or irritated around you, Even if you guys don't say anything to them, you guys, like I said, can walk into a room and just observe, and they automatically feel offended because they feel like you can automatically pick up on their bullshit or automatically pick up on their negativity or their negative energy, or you guys can pick up if they have just got finished talking about you or negatively about another person. They just feel like you guys know. Okay. So I'm hearing that some people may even accuse you if you guys are minding your business, really quiet, sitting to yourself, maybe in the back of the room, not really wanting to purposely ear hustle or listen to another person's conversation. They may have accused you. I'm saying people at work may accuse you of being sneaky or may accuse you of ear hustling and trying to be in their business and tell you that, oh my God, you're so nosy. You always in my business. Why are you eavesdropping on us? Why you didn't let yourself be known? Why you didn't tell us you were back there and stuff like that? Okay, so you might get incidents like that with people. I'm seeing, like I said, people specifically in groups that you guys associate yourself with. I really don't see you guys being that person, like I said, to divulge a lot of secrets or divulge a lot of information to other people. You're definitely the observer. And when you do speak, you do share what you guys know or share your thoughts and stuff. People will sit back and listen because they feel like you guys know a lot. Okay? They respect what you guys say. They may not be ready, okay, to hear what you guys have to say. They always find themselves on the edge of their seats because they really don't know what you guys know. Okay, you really don't know how what you guys are going to say is going to affect them. Okay, so yeah, people do assume that you guys can pick up on their gossipy nature or just their character. Okay, just by looking at them. Okay, they assume you guys know a lot of their secrets. Or they just assume you guys are going to divulge their secrets and maybe get revenge. Specifically, people who you guys know have been talking about you. If you guys know people have been talking about you, you're not the type of person to confront them or ask them if what they said was true. You guys kind of just way let it go. You let them say whatever they have to say, but I don't see you guys engaging in lower level behaviors of trying to make someone tell the truth or make someone admit that they have been spreading rumors or lies about you, or make them admit that they have said something incorrect or something negative towards you or about you. Okay. And they also feel like that's the reason why you guys don't engage in the group. Like you guys don't really speak much. They feel like you guys don't trust them. Okay. People automatically feel like you guys don't trust them because you guys' lack of sharing. Okay. Sharing things about yourself personally. Not only the things you guys know or your thoughts and stuff like that, but you guys don't share anything about yourself. You're very quiet. Like I said, high priestess and stuff like that. They feel like, damn, this person doesn't trust us. Why this person ain't tell us this or tell us that yet? This person doesn't want to talk to us. So you may find yourself being shunned away from people or from groups who have a cliquish vibe, okay? They automatically feel like you guys can pick up on their negativity, okay? They really feel like because you guys have picked up something about them and their personality and their character, you guys reluctantly share your information. You kind of hold yourself back. Okay. See how she's like clutching her hands? Whatever she's clutching, it looks like water. Like it looks like some white substance. Like she's slapping in the water or holding the water, containing the water in some way. You guys are definitely that type of person to share your emotions. And people really do feel like you guys have a mistrust for them because you guys are judging them. Okay. So that's what people how to assume that you think about them. They can't be trusted or untrustworthy with your information or with information, period. Okay. Like you look at them like, damn, these people can't hold water. I ain't telling their ass shit. Okay. So yeah, that's what people, Lonnie, that's you. Stop it, baby. That's what people assume that you guys are thinking about them. Okay. When you look at them. Ain't nothing you can do. And you know what? They're absolutely, it could be right. Okay. You guys may do believe this or think like this. Because I feel like you guys are definitely a type of person to protect yourself and to protect your energy. Okay. And it serves their asses right. I don't blame you guys. Okay. So thank you, Paul, too, for watching and vibing with me. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye. So, Paul 3. This should be interesting. Paul 3. What do people assume you're thinking about them when you look at them? Okay. Half of the time, Power 3, I don't think you guys are worried about people. Okay. So, Power 3, you guys got next secrets. Okay. And that is 39. And 3 plus 9 is 12 in numerology. And I'm going to reduce that 12 to 3. You know, a lot of community. So, these are definitely people who, I don't think these people come into your head or pop into your mind. These people do not know you personally. Okay, and half of the time, like I said, you guys are wrapped up in your own little world. You could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm getting Aquarius and Libra in particular because I'm getting this. You guys see these stars and stuff in her head, and the star does, and you know, tarot represents Aquarius being in the spotlight and stuff like that. You might be, or you might interact with I would say enough people who feel like they're important. Okay, so you may trigger people who are a little self-absorbed. It's something about you guys' stare. Okay, when you guys look at people, you guys love to observe people. It's something about observation that makes you guys feel, I don't know, entertained, if I can say that, if that's the word. um you guys definitely may be a collector of secrets. You guys may just look at someone, okay, and watch them, and it's something about you guys' stare or your eyes, and it kind of forces people or make people just tell you their secrets. Okay, so it's kind of like Paul 2. You guys could have came from Paul 2 and stuff like that. I was getting more like a high priestess vibe with Paul 2. But with you guys are just a person who loves to observe things. You are a learner. You are a scholarly type of person. Okay, you guys may intellectualize a lot of things. Okay, and one of your things you like to intellectualize is human behavior. Okay, why people do what they do. You have a really deep understanding of why people do what they do. So, you know, you're not really a judgmental person. You are definitely those type of people or the type of person who, like I said, you'll observe to understand, to really understand in that type of feeling or that type of energy. I was to say kind of, but oh my gosh, I'm stuttering. A lot of Mercury too. You could have a Mercury in an air sign, or even Leo. Okay, so I'm seeing Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but for some reason I'm getting Libra and Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo. But you guys, through the type of energy of observation and trying to understand human behavior, you create this energy that makes people feel comfortable coming to you with their problems or their secrets. Okay. So people assume that you'll be a really great person to divulge their secrets to, or that you guys are open to listen to their problems or something like that. I don't know what it is, but they may also look at you as a great candidate. Um, to just relieve themselves, okay? It's something about relieving themselves. So you might have a lot of important people who like to come to you, or people who feel like they are important, or they just have some sort of status. They may be out in the public. They may come to you if you guys make eye contact with them long enough, quietly. Something about your pensive stare that kind of invites people into you, or they feel like that is like kind of like an invitation for them to come over. Okay, they feel like, okay, maybe this person saw what I did, or this person, you know, they just feel a need to divulge their secrets or what they have done wrong, or they just feel a need to relieve themselves of any type of guilt or shame that they may be carrying, okay, or based on a secret they may be carrying. They feel a need to relieve themselves with you, okay, just by you looking at them and observing them, okay. So you definitely make people feel safe. You make people feel welcomed, and you make people feel understood. And I wouldn't say judge. I would say accepted. Okay, you make them feel a sense of acceptance. Okay, when you look at them. They may even feel like you guys have a lot of secrets yourself, because you could also be a type of person, even though you look and stuff like that, you may observe and stuff. I don't really see you guys divulging what you guys are observing. Okay. So it's kind of like a detached type of energy or a feeling, and people do feel in some way comforted by that. I don't think you guys are an overly emotional person or overly talkative person where you feel the need to speak or say something. Okay, I really don't feel like you're the type of person, Pile 3. You know, that's why people really come to you and tell you these secrets. They feel like you guys have a lot of things that you're not seeing. So they kind of feel like you guys are equally matched in some way, vibrationally matched. They're like, well, this person, you know, they're not really saying anything to me. So, um, or they have a lot of things to hide, you know, from me and stuff like that. So if I tell this person this one thing, I'm pretty sure they're not really going to tell anyone else. Okay. If you guys understand what I'm saying, yeah, and this happens to be a lot of strangers. So if you guys get a lot of incidents where you are finding yourself being a therapist to strangers or people who have some sort of status, I'm definitely seeing that this is why. They feel like you guys are very non-judgmental, you're open, you're non-emotional. It's a certain level of detachment that they do love, they do appreciate, and they feel like you are their secret bank or something like that. You have a bank of secrets, okay? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of confessional moments, and I don't think you guys love to. I don't feel like you guys are the type of person who is nasty or mean about it. Okay, like I said, if you guys make certain eye contact with people, this is how. See how she's staring it, like blankly staring. Like when people tell you their secrets, they tell you their problems or issues. You guys look just like this. No judgment, no emotions. It's like you may even shake your head. Okay, like I understand, I understand. Um, yeah, I really don't see you guys shooing people away or yet a person to make a person feel bad about. Just a moment, you guys. My neighbor got a package. Give us some time because I don't want like the noise to interrupt what I'm saying. Okay, okay. So yeah, because sometimes it can get kind of noisy. So yeah, I don't see you guys are the type of person to shoo people away or make them feel bad about divulging what they're saying. You're definitely not a nasty person. Okay, I'm seeing a very friendly person, a very open person. Sometimes I feel like this does in some way irritate you guys. It kind of gets on you guys' nerves because I feel like this kind of happens, like I said, out in the public at unexpected places. Say if you guys are part of a community group or something like that, for some reason, a person running the group may feel a need to pull you into their affairs. I'm seeing a lot of public affairs. And I'm also seeing politicians, people who are in the entertainment business, people who, like I said, are out in the public. It's really weird. It's really crazy because these things happen to you randomly. Okay, you guys don't go looking for it, and it might happen so many different times. You guys may just be outside to just be yourself. Okay, something about you guys being caught up in your own world. You may be living your own life. Okay, you guys definitely are the type of person who may be caught watching, just people watching. Okay, just watching different people. It's not due to you guys watching them to be nosy, but it's to understand why they do what they do, or just to understand them as a person. And I really don't feel like these people ever had someone to truly listen to them or allow them to be themselves. Okay. It's something about you guys knowing so many influential people and knowing their dirty secrets and their dirty deeds, but like truly knowing who they are outside their persona. Okay. It's something about that. People, when you look at them, they assume that you guys are open and willing to be their secret holder or something like that, or a great person to divulge their secrets to. Okay. And for some of you guys, like I said earlier, they feel like you guys have a lot of secrets to yourself. They may even look at you as being a little sneaky or, you know, just someone who would be a great person to get to know. Okay. Definitely want to ask you questions, but they feel like you guys are very curious. If you guys eyes meet or something like that. I really don't feel like these people feel judged by you. Okay, if you guys do make eye contact with these people, because you may be one of those people who look at other people equally. Okay, Aquarius rules friendships and stuff like that. They rule platonic friendships. I would say some sort of universal type of respect and love you have for other people. You kind of treat people the same way. You don't really view them or put them on a pedestal based on their life purpose or, their social status. You guys treat people the same. Okay. And I feel like when people come across you, specifically influential people who come across you, they've never had someone like you, or they never met someone like you who treated them just like another normal person. Okay. You guys make them feel normal, and that's why they feel safe enough, and I would say down to earth enough to divulge these things to you so freely. Okay. You bring up, or you guys invoke some sort of freedom within them. Okay. Because, of course, Aquarius is known for the sign of freedom. Okay. Independence. Okay. So it's really liberating interacting with you, Power 3. I don't know if I called you guys Power 1. I feel like I called you guys Power 1. Maybe you guys came from Power 1, but yeah, it's definitely a liberating feeling when people interact with you, or a liberating energy people get from you. Like, finally, I have someone who can understand me. Finally, I got someone I can converse with and talk to. They're not judging me or put me on a pedestal, or they're not falling for my facade. They finally see me. Okay? I can finally get this off my chest. All right. And like I said, some of you guys really do look at this as being annoying. Like, I'm not no damn priest or no, don't be divulging your secrets. This ain't no damn professional. Okay. But because you guys are so curious about understanding human nature and why people do things that they do, I don't see you guys showing these people away or shutting it down. I know you guys got boundaries and stuff like that, but there's something about you guys that's going along with it. Okay. And a 12th house is to do with the unseen, the unconscious mind, the psyche. Okay, it's really something heavily about you guys, maybe into psychology, really heavily. Some of you guys may definitely also be mentors or counselors in some way. So it comes natural to you. And for some reason, like I said, people can pick up on this energy for you guys, need to understand human nature. They just give you guys that energy. You guys are like feeding off of each other. They give you guys and open up to you guys the understanding about human nature, about themselves. And in return, you guys give them some sort of outlet to get these things out to heal themselves. So I'm seeing a really natural healer for you, Power 3. Okay? Yeah. I won't tell your secrets are safe with me. Okay, that's the type of vibe you guys give off. Yeah. Just picture me as the pages of your diary. Okay. So yeah, Fall 3. That is what people assume you're thinking about them. Okay. That damn, they have a lot of secrets. Okay. They have a lot of secrets that they have to get off their chest. I can be that person. They feel like you guys definitely want to understand them better. Or they feel like you guys look at them because you want to understand who they are. And they kind of in some way give it to you without you having to ask. Like, what a curious person. Let me go ahead and pique their curiosity. Okay. Yeah, it's something about people who have influence. I'm hearing politicians. You're a magnet for important people. Okay. And before I leave, I have to say you guys could be a counselor for important people. If you guys are a counselor, you are a therapist in some way, or you guys give therapeutic speeches to people, is definitely influencing people who already have influence. Okay. So you are the influencer of influencers. If you guys understand what I'm saying, Power 3. Okay. It was something else I wanted to say, but I think I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, Power 3. So if you guys like this, of course, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys for being with me and for watching. I definitely will see you guys next time. Okay. Mwah. Bye.